Welcome into the point after as the Saints win another big one today, 21-16 over the Atlanta Falcons. They move to 10-2 on the season. It's their ninth win in a row, and with the Bears' loss today, they punched their ticket to the playoffs for a fourth year in a row. So a big win for the Saints in Atlanta, and a nail-biter as it usually is against the Falcons. I don't know if you expect anything less in this divisional rivalry, but the Saints winning more than they lose against this team under Sean Payton. And Bobby, under Sean Payton the last 2 years without Drew Brees, 8-0. So a pretty good showing today when all things are considered.
Well,
he's Bobby Hebert, the Cajun Cannon. Take it away.
Well, that shows you we got a great team. That with Drew Brees at the helm or not, you look what we were able to accomplish with Teddy Bridgewater and now Taysom Hill. We just have that good of a team that you expect to win. And it came to fruition. Can we get after Matt Ryan? I'm not talking about quarterback hits, quarterback hurries, because we got after him 8 times. But I'm talking about making him hold on to the ball and sacking him. Mark, like you mentioned, I think it's the right choice because that's the winning formula against Atlanta and Matt Ryan. When we sack him 3 times or more, and he's played a long time for the Dirty Birds against the Saints, we are now 10-0. If we sack him so next year when we're playing him in 2021, sack him 3 times and then we'll be 11-0. I kind of like that ratio, that formula there when you look at getting after Matt Ryan. Now, looking at a little bit of history here, it's basically 50-50. The Falcons lead the regular season series now 52-51. So that's basically 50-50. Now looking in the postseason, in the regular season, 52-51. The Saints now have, since 2006 under Sean Payton, 21 wins and 9 losses against Atlanta. And as of late, in the last 7 meetings, we've won 6. So we 6 or 7 winning, the last 7 times we played them. So I kind of like what have you done for me lately, where are we at there. Now, this is hard to do in the NFL. We were able to reach double-digit victories in 4 consecutive seasons. That is the first time in franchise history. I can recall I was on winning teams as far as double-digit wins 4 times, but it was never 4 consecutive seasons. For instance, like in 87, we won 12 games. 88, we won 10. In 91, we won 11. In 92, we won 12. But never double-digit wins in 4 consecutive seasons. That's first in franchise history. And then you look at our defense, where they're at. This is also longest in team history. We went 14 quarters, I think I'm correct on that, without allowing a touchdown. And then we finally allow the touchdown, the first touchdown in 43 drives. This is the NFL. The modern-day NFL football, they want to benefit the offenses. 1 touchdown we've given up in 43 drives. Then you look at Michael Thomas, great individual achievement there. And this is NFL history again. The fewest games to get to 500 receptions. It took him 69 games. That is NFL history. It seems like he has a good rapport with to say the least, with Taysom Hill. With Drew, he has that. Obviously, he set the record last year. But 11 targets, 9 receptions, and a lot of tough receptions, just strong hands, beast mode. He averaged 12 yards a catch. His long game was 18, but 9 catches for 105 yards. So congratulations to Michael Thomas as he's number 1 in NFL history to get to 500 receptions. It only took him 69 games to do it. Again, another number that doesn't lie. And I think Sean Payton would say, well, shame on us if we'd have lost this type of game, considering it was well in hand. But when we allow 20 or fewer points, Sean Payton thinks we should win every time. And it's almost like that because right now, under Coach Payton, when we allow 20 or fewer points, we have 85 wins and only 8 losses. How about kudos goes out to Trey Hendrickson? He's going to get paid whether the Saints pay him or not. He will get paid in the future. Florida Atlantic, how can you not like him? I just love his high motor, 10.5 sacks now on the season. He gets the double-digit sacks. He also led the team in quarterback hurries. He had 2. We had 8 total. He also had a tackle for a loss. So props go out to Trey Hendrickson. The one that could overall, the 2 players that say that could hang with him as far as quarterback hurries and tackles for a loss were Demario Davis and David Onyemata. Demario Davis had a quarterback hurry. Like I said, Trey had a couple, but he had 1, but he had 2 tackles for a loss. David Onyemata had 1 apiece as far as quarterback hurries and then a tackle for a loss. Now, I'm going to tell you, okay, why was I a little nervous in the fourth quarter as far as comebacks? Maybe you weren't, but I was like, how in the hell the Falcons are even still in this game? I was like, you got to be kidding me. This game should have been well in hand, and I was nervous at the end. You know why, Mark? Let me tell you. You look at fourth quarter comebacks. Again, this is not an opinion. This is what has happened in the National Football League since 2006. Guess who's number 1 engineering NFL best regular season fourth quarter overtime drives for a touchdown or a field goal to win from a deficit or to at least tie the game? Number 1 in NFL since 2006 is Drew Brees. But guess who's number 2? Matty Ice, Matt Ryan. That's why I was so freaking nervous. He's ahead of Ben Roethlisberger, Matthew Stafford. Look, Matthew Stafford, look at the comeback he had today against the Bears. Is just, I was very nervous. I can't believe we're giving Matt Ryan a chance to have a great comeback. I thought overall that Lattimore had an off game. It didn't start out that way. I think as the game progressed, not that he would save the film on this one. I thought Calvin really got the best of him. 5 receptions for 108 yards. He averaged almost 22 yards a reception. He had a long gain of 31.
Let me jump in real quick.
So I would say that I wish we need Lattimore to be dominant, but like Sean Payton said, it just shows you the depth. Because all of a sudden, Jack Rabbit can't play. And P-Rob has been playing at a high level of confidence. Then he's hurt. We were having to go with P.J. Williams. So that's a challenge with Dennis Allen, how he was going to utilize the coverage.